Hello friends, in this video we will see all the investigation tools that are used in the pharma industry in a single presentation. In this video only I will tell you the trick to select right tool of investigation for any kind of the root cause analysis. So these are the in this video we are going to discuss the investigations that are used to find out the root cause for deviations out of specification or out of trend results or market complaints or any other non-conformance. So what is root cause analysis? It is a systematic process for identification of root causes, problems or events and an approach to responding to them. So whenever we want to find the root cause for any non-conformance, then we go with the investigations, and the investigations are to be done with the adequate tools are expected by the regulatory authorities and for good documentations and to find out the correct root causes also. So here we will see the different types of investigation tools. Firstly, we have this converted, or we have categorized these investigation tools into the two types. First is simple investigation tools, and the second one are the advanced investigation tools. So we will see the first category, simple investigation tools. In simple investigation tools, there are majorly 5 investigations tools that are simple. We can say the simple investigation tools. The first one is the personal interrogations. In this method, we interrogate with the personnel involved in the operations and by the a series of questions related to the non-conformance observed. Here we also interrogate with respect to his educational backgrounds or the experience and the trainings and its workload during this non-conformance when that was happened. So the first one is the personal interrogation. Second is brainstorming thing. The second investigation tool is brainstorming. In this investigation tool, the group of subject matter experts share their opinions and the ideas and to get the root causes. Here expected is the subject matter experts groups who knows the area where that non-conformance is reported, and they shares their opinions, views and try to conclude on a root cause. That investigation tool is a brainstorming investigation tool. This investigation tool is not structured like, but the only subject matter experts are expected to be present in these investigations. Like any investigation that is we are doing for at the manufacturing level, then we expect manufacturing person, QC person, microbiology person or the engineering person for the investigation. The next tool is 5-why analysis investigation tool. In this investigation tool, uh, we we ask a series of questions starting from the why till the we got the root cause. This investigation tool is also known with the another name like 5-why analysis investigation tool. Both are same actually, but here we are expected to get the root cause till the expected root cause. We can go on questioning, so we can stop at third or fourth question also. So not mandatory to go for the fifth question. We can stop anywhere when we got the root cause. This is 5-why analysis investigation tool. Next one is 5M analysis tool. This 5M analysis tool is mostly, or 5M stands for the 5 different probable root cause or the probable contributing factors like man, machine, method, material, milieu. First one is the man. Whenever the man or the persons are involved in the processes, that where any mistakes done by the personnel may lead to the non-conformances. So first one, man, we evaluate in this method their education, experience and the workloads, that we evaluate here. Second, M is machine. In the machine we check for the machine related discrepancies like whether the breakdowns happen during the processing, preventive maintenance are done as per the scheduled plans and the qualifications, calibrations, that machine related probabilities that we check for the machine factor. Third one is the method. In this step, or in this M, we check the various steps that are whether that are performed as per the requirements mentioned in the BMRs and the SOPs. In case of the tablet manufacturing, that might be a dispensing, sifting, granulation, blending, coating, compression, that we uh, nullify go with the nullifying each step and finding out the gray areas or the suspected area or suspected stages of the manufacturing. Next one is the materials. In the material, raw material, packaging material, or semi finished materials that might have contributed to the root might have contributed to the non-conformance. Here we evaluate the materials. Milieu, like the environmental factors, the temperature, RH, that also lead to the deviations or the OOT results or the out of specification results. So milieux, that also we evaluate in FIAM investigation tool. So these are the basic simple investigation tools. Along with the uh, one more method to identify the root cause is the previous history of non-conformance. In this method, we just see the whether we have reported any similar kind of discrepancy in history. We usually check 24 months history for the similar kind of discrepancies. If sometimes we get the repeated deviations, in that case we can directly correlate the root cause of the previous investigations or the kappa actions, and we can still work on the previous investigations also. Next major category is the advanced tools of investigations. In the advanced tools of investigation, first is Fishbone tool of investigation. This tool of investigation is extended from a 5M investigation tool. Here the structure is like fish and the various bones, like majorly this 5 or 6M we put, and we evaluate all the M's and come to the conclusions. That is Fishbone investigation tool. Um, Next one is process mapping tool of investigation. In this step, as we have done for the various step, we are performing the various steps during the manufacturing process. We go on the evaluating each step, like raw material, dispensing, manufacturing, filling, packing, and its secondary packing also. So whenever we found the probability of uh, potential causes, we go on evaluating and rule out the each step, and that is called a process mapping step. Next one is the Ishikawa diagram. Ishikawa diagram is something similar to that Fishbone tool of investigation, but the basic difference is Ishikawa diagram it has more arrows, and Ishikawa diagram is based on the empirical data. So it's quite a similar type of investigation tool as Fishbone tool of investigation. Next one is the failure mode effect analysis. This failure mode effect analysis is primarily done before, not but not used as an investigation tool. It is a structured way to identify and address the potential problems or failures and the resulting effects on the system or the process. And next category is the rarely used tools for the investigations are scatter diagrams and the Pareto charts. The scatter diagrams and the Pareto charts are analytical type of, or these are statistical type of investigation tools, and are very rarely used in the manufacturing investigations, but can be used for the analysis or the quality control investigations. So these are the brief introduction for the all investigation tools in this single video. If you found this video informative, you can do like and share, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.